Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Alright, I'm going to do another whip and jet. That's probably as close as I'm going to get for camera view. Okay, so Craft Bleeds Midnight Warrior by Sarah Burrier. 20 inches by 28 inches, round drill. 62 colors in total, including 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis. And they're iridescent coated type of drill that sparkles a little brighter than that of regular drills. And 2 rhinestones, translucent faceted tops with silver bottoms. Alright, how's it going? We're having tons of fun. A little nippy outside. Had freezing rain yesterday. It's kind of just recovering from that. The roads are half decent. I ran a couple errands. I had never had a McDonald's double cheeseburger before, but yeah. Yippee. Life experiences, living on the edge here. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I usually have a Big Mac, but yeah, just coffee and a double cheeseburger. Yum. I waited a bit, but yeah. They were a little busy, and there's like one cashier. It's like, one guy's like, "Yeah, I know you're busy, but my 2 coffees are just like right there. Can I have them, please? Like, please, please." This one cashier's just like running around with his head cut off. And of course, the order receipts don't print on those kiosks. Yeah, I'm gonna be moving the canvas up and down just to. Oh yeah, working on this A symbol. It's a darker blue. I'm done that number 2 symbol finally. Yikes. Oh my gosh, coffee. That. Okay, we'll just do that. Caffeine. I hope your crafting's going well and you're having tons of fun. If you're just hanging out, thank you. Appreciate it all the same. Alright, number 8, A341. Okay, we're good. Alright, there's quite a few of these A's as well. So, just hang out and fill this in accordingly. Getting there. Getting near the end of the canvas, but yeah, all good. I don't mind. It's my final day off, then I work all weekend. Nights. So, yeah. Yeah, I think school buses got canceled because of the freezing rain. I think back in the day, school buses got canceled if there had been like a blizzard. But I guess school boards don't want the headaches or the risk of the children getting stuck in a school bus on the side of the road or something happening to said school buses because of the freezing rain. So yeah, it just prevents like a lot of headaches, I'm sure. But I don't know, plows had been out before the freezing rain. It must have been overnight. The roads were salted, and there were snow plow blades down. Man, English is hard today. Were snow plows out and scraping off whatever precipitation had fallen in a certain period of time. Yeah, I don't think we got hit as bad as it was previously thought, but still better safe than sorry. Yeah, can't really go wrong. Erring on the side of caution. It beats the alternative. just a massive accident or something. Yeah, back then, or early 1900s, maybe, just, or that century anyway. Yeah, I think there were a lot worse conditions, but school buses still ran. Like, the times certainly have changed due to safety standards, concern of safety standards. Oh, I had another parcel. Alright, I better get that before something happens. I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, I'm back. I paused for a brief interlude to get that parcel so it didn't blow away or whatever. My mom's parcel. We have like a parcel box on our front steps, but guess what they do? They set it on the ground. Beside or on top of the box. It's like, oh boy. I just don't know. At least the parcel got here. Let's just give them that much credit. Yeah, parcel got delivered. So we just go that far, we just shake our heads. Like, whatevs. Just bring the parcel into the house just so it doesn't get soaked or damaged or blow away, or a raccoon steals it or something. I don't know. Just get it into the house once we see parcel vehicles. Yeah, my dad and I will have to go out later, so I have to warm up the van at some point so we can run our little errands. Yeah, because it's subs and salads tonight for supper. Yep, it's my dad's and I turn to cook tonight, so that's our version of cooking. We are capable of cooking, but yeah. I ate leftovers for lunch before I did my errands. It scraped off my car, so I work all weekend, so yeah, just go through those leftovers for the most part. I don't know, it really helps to cook a couple of casseroles just so we have leftovers on purpose, so yep. That's how we work around here. We good. Okay. Yeah, Axel's feeling a lot better. It's had like an upset stomach or something yesterday. Axel's my cat, by the way, if you're just popping in. If you never heard of me having a cat, you have a black cat, Axel. Adopted him from the Humane Society a couple of years ago now. I don't know, he's a cat, he just sleeps a lot. I don't know, has a good time. Likes hugs to a certain extent, and then lets you know no more by showing teeth and clawing at you. So, yeah. Does the bear trap thing. Doesn't like belly rubs too much. He lies on his back and, yeah, shows his belly, and naturally you just want to pet the cat on the belly, but yeah, that's deception right there. It's so he can wrap his claws and teeth around your available hand. That's like giving the pets. Yeah, the bear trap method. Yeah. Chomp. Rawr. Yeah, I picked him up last night, and it's like the first I've ever heard him growling and hissing, almost hissing. He was not amused. He was just probably feeling like garbage last night. But yeah, he's better temperament now. I could just, yeah, I just had to feel like crap every once in a while to just have an off day. Yeah, I was having an off day. He had too many treats or something that were sitting in a long Amazon box, a long, thin Amazon box. I don't know what the heck had been in that box, but he did not like that box. And, of course, with your Subway subs, you get those, they're in paper bags now instead of the plastic. So, we have a couple of cardboard boxes for him that are regular size, generic, rectangular prisms. So, we put the Subway wrappers in them, the sandwich bags, and it's kind of like a nest for the kitty. So he likes that. He likes the crinkling and just the extra padding. Yeah. Your kitty, play with garbage. It's like basically the way that's going. Oh well, makes him happy. Yeah, just gotta try to make your pet happy. It's the simple things, really. It's just really chill. Yeah, we have like an area rug just in the entryway of our, between the addition here, like the studio, and the actual house. There's a door. And then in the actual house, there's a area mat that he just loves lying on. So he was just chilling there, just kind of moping last night, and I pet him for a bit. But then he started doing the bear trap thing, so yeah, I just went downstairs and watched YouTube videos. Because I already had a shower once I got up, kind of thing, from like my rest to salvage yesterday for my day off. So yeah, just have this weekend for midnights, and then I'm back on days for 4 weeks. So yeah, I don't mind. It's all good. It's at least a job. So grateful for what you have. So yeah, I'd be pretty hosed otherwise. So yeah, I've never had to use unemployment, but it's there. But yeah, I'd really rather not. That only lasts so long, and yeah, it's just, so I'll just keep working where I am. It's full time. Yeah, they like me there. I show up. Yeah, do my thing. Have a good time. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Tried applying for like something part time just for like extra cash, but they just took one look at my continental schedule and were like, nah. No, thank you. We want to be able to call you in all the time. Yay! We want you to be available 24/7, kind of thing. Like, his schedule is atrocious. No. Yeah, flexible schedules. Yeah, whatevs. Yeah, just take that right off your. We're looking for people to work here advertising. We're hiring. Find the crew for you. It's like, yeah, you're hiring, but you're just being extremely picky. Have fun calling people in all the time. And it's like, I don't know. One employer who gave me a reply back saying, "Yeah, we're just considering other candidates. Thank you for hanging out, though, but no work for you." It's like, okay. I don't know. I show up. I've been in the food industry for almost 20 years now, and it's just, I don't mind it. But they're picky about who they want. Want somebody available to call in right in a spiffy if somebody's playing Skippy or being sick all the time. My continental schedule is consistent. I just go from days to nights, but it's like the same number of days off. They just looked at me funny, and it's like, no thanks. We have to like think of how to schedule you. So tried that. So robbing a bank is frowned upon apparently. So yeah. GTA 6 set in Canada. Just put Toronto and Vancouver or something together. Did you just imagine a Canadian version of Grand Theft Auto for like a game? Yeah, I'll just... Oh man, who makes that? Rockstar Games. Yeah, talk to them about making a Canadian version. But I thought Canadians were nice. Well, the main character could have a very shady backstory or whatever. Nobody's perfect. Be fictional. Grand Theft Auto set in Canada. Be saying thank you and just do that. Canadian stereotypes. I don't know. It would be a very different tone anyway. Say please, thank you, and sorry a lot up here. So it would be a very different kind of game. If they took that route, if they really did Canadian stereotypes. But yeah, that I think there's a Grand Theft Auto 6 or something in the works. Or it's coming out eventually. Yeah, it's probably still in the works, I'll just say that, I think. Yeah, it's just free play kind of chaos. Like, you can go through, like, story, but I don't know, just more fun just to grab a car and just do stuff that you can't usually do in the real world. It's like frowned upon, like rob a bank or something, or smash up an ATM, or yeah, I think at one point you could eventually like buy properties and get income from those properties. I think that was GTA 5. That might be online, I'm not sure. I don't know, just like that sandbox kind of gameplay, and it's just like chaos. It's like a nice break from reality. And you can do crazy stuff without getting into a heap load of trouble or being in jail in real life. So, I don't know. Yeah, sandbox games are fun. But yeah, just between work and reading on the treadmill and that kind of stuff, just video game systems are just kind of sitting there. I don't really make time to game. Well, I could play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Switch, but keep thinking about it. But yeah, I just follow like a Facebook group that follows Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom, they changed one of the groups changed their name to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So once Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom comes out, that's coming out April or something? April or May? I don't trust that date per se. It's coming out this year anyway, so it's the follow-up to the Breath of the Wild. So those are quite the hefty boots to fill for Breath of the Wild. People still regard as a masterpiece in some cases. It's first open world Legend of Zelda, really. So yeah, still Link, but yeah, he can do different stuff now. He kind of has some sort of arm or something. Technology. Like Malice did something to his arm and the Master Sword kind of rage quit in like the trailers, so yeah. And Princess Zelda, you know, the female, like the princess, not Link is not Zelda. You play as Link and he's male. I don't know why people still confuse that. But yeah, it's a running joke. Play as Link, male protagonist, usually doesn't talk. Just does hiya and ya and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think you probably might end up having to repair the Master Sword in Tears of the Kingdom again. I don't think in Skyward Sword you got the Master Sword, but you had to like charge it up or something. Kind of sounds like Wind Waker too. Get the Master Sword and you have to power it up. So that just seems like a common theme with these Legend of Zelda games. I've never really completely played through a Legend of Zelda game, but the franchise still interests me. Like, I like seeing gameplay footage and stuff of Breath of the Wild, and people take some pretty cool screenshots of the game with like the Blood Moon and the various landscapes in Breath of the Wild. I have a copy of Breath of the Wild on the Switch, but I was into it for a bit, but it really didn't get too far. Did a few shrines, like I got out of the start area, but I didn't get too far. But I still find it fascinating. Still a really cool game. Kind of sad to see the Temple of Time like destroyed in Breath of the Wild. Like, yikes, that sucks. Like in Ocarina of Time, I loved seeing the Temple of Time like together. Yeah, it's where you nestled the Master Sword. So you could travel 7 years back and forth in time. I place in the Master Sword, go from like child to adult. Yeah, just it's the N64 for you for what they could do. Yeah, Master Sword is a staple in the Legend of Zelda, I can tell you that. I don't know if there's anything regarding the Triforce. That was kind of... That was Ocarina of Time. I guess it's that ancestry thing. Link has the Triforce of Courage, or he has the value of courage. Legend of Zelda, Princess Zelda has wisdom, and Ganondorf or Ganon or the bad guy has power, and they're eternally connected somehow. So all three of them reincarnate through the ages. Yeah, it's just a cycle, if you will. I don't know, that bit of lore, but it seems like you have to read up on that kind of stuff for those games. It's just kind of irks me a bit. Or are those details more in the games? Like, if I just like sat down and played one of these games that has this kind of knowledge in it. It's just what I do now. Diamond paint, read, go to work, sleep. Yeah, I guess I tried Skyward Sword. Got a little bit further in it. That was when I was on the Nintendo Wii. I think that's the version I ended up with. Tried Twilight Princess for a bit too, and yeah, it's just wanted to like Legend of Zelda, but just kind of just fell off the wagon there. I guess I just like the symbolism and like theories and stuff behind the series. Like, there's a lot more going on with it than meets the eye. There's a kind of ongoing history, or different stuff happens in Hyrule over the course of the 37 years or however old the series is. Yeah, I think it was 1985 when it got published, first Legend of Zelda. But yeah, I like the games, but I always felt like they were missing something. It felt kind of like empty, but it was kind of cool once you get the Master Sword and that kind of stuff. The Ocarina was kind of cool. Yeah, kind of really ran into Legend of Zelda with the N64 version, Ocarina of Time. That's still being played to this day. People love that game to death, but I could never figure out where to go on that. Like, I had the strategy guide, but even then, you'd still have to go through all that stuff. I don't know. I do want to get a PlayStation 5 and play Final Fantasy 16. I like Final Fantasy. But yeah, yet again, you have to sit there and play these games. The games I love to play, you have to sit down and play to get anywhere. It's difficult these days because of what I do. Oh well, yeah, I'll still always have an interest in video games, but it's just, yeah, I don't have 100% vested interest because of my lifestyle, but it's also a new Ratchet and Clank game out, Rift Apart or something, on the PS5, so kind of got excited there for a couple of minutes, but I don't have a PlayStation 5. Yeah, that's a thing. So Final Fantasy 16 and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart would be at least 2 games to... I'd definitely play through Ratchet and Clank. Really cool. I loved when that was on the PS2. I played that through that Ratchet and Clank game a couple times. It's really cool. Really good PS2 game. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description, I put my Facebook profile name, my Echoes of Color Facebook business page. It's really just a website within Facebook. That's all it really is. And my Instagram. All 3. Yeah, I just update simultaneously. Well, to an extent. Do what I can. Just section completions. I'll most likely do a section completion update and then take a picture of the full canvas, because this is the last section, but I still have a giggle to go here. It's all good. I don't post all the time, but yeah, I just post every now and then. Let's not go crazy here. I also post a couple of my walking challenge website links, Conquer and Pacer. Conquer being Lord of the Rings 5-part, the first bundle, really. There's like 3 more Lord of the Rings medals, but I'm doing like the original 5. Journey across Middle Earth. On the 4th challenge, over 50% done now. Thank goodness. It's been a journey. It's basically what Sam and Frodo did, or the Fellowship did, to get the One Ring destroyed. And you do get a replica One Ring after you walk 233 kilometers or whatever number of miles. You finish the first challenge, then you get the ring in the first medal, and then you travel across Middle Earth to destroy the One Ring, because the final medal, Mordor has a spot in the metal to place the ring, and you can slide the ring down in the metal and store it in there. But I'll probably keep wearing it around my neck. But yeah, I'll probably take a photo of it, and yeah, the ring nestled in there, destroyed. Okay, Great Wall of China. But anyway, still got a bit to go and cracking away at that. Totally optional and not partnered or affiliated. Those are just website links. Pacer is Silk Road, something very similar. But yeah, it's just trading routes in Asia. Well, one big path through Asia, which they use 700 BC kind of thing. Yeah, it's 3,800 kilometers. That just did it for the giggles for a challenge. You do the very similar same thing with the Pacer app as well as Conquer. They're very similar, but different challenges. But yeah, totally optional, side stuff. Just do it to stay active kind of thing. No big deal. If you're interested, you're interested. If you're not, you're not. I don't have any promo codes or anything. Not trying to sell you anything, but the codes or the URLs are down there for the giggles, the main websites. So that's all those are. But anyway, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors / hobbies, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.